Hey guys, it is me, Stace. I'm back again today with another Friday PIP, which is our Pinterest inspired project. Today we're making this really cute card that was inspired by a card sketch. Here's the original pin here. I did change a few of the sizes. Alright, so the first thing you will need is some cardstock, and again, to keep it simple, I'm just using two colors. I have a piece of black cardstock for the base. This is 8.5 by 5.5. We're going to score that at 4.25. Your next piece of black is 3.5 by 3.5. You will need 4 of them. Each one of these measure 1.5 by 1.5, and then this piece here is 3.5 by 1.25. Now I have all the sizes for this on my blog. I think you'll need white. We need 2 of those. They both measure 4 by 5.25. Your next piece is 3.25 by 3.25, 2.5 by 2.5. And then we have our last piece here. This is 3 inches by 1. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is take our cardstock base and score that. And again, we're scoring this at 4.25. Get it lined up there. Okay, we're done with that for right now. Take this, take your bone folder, give it a nice crease. Alright, so we have that piece. We're going to set one of the whites aside, one of the 4 by 5.25, that's for the inside. I'm going to bring in some scrap paper to do my background stamp. And the stamps that I'm using is one of Amy's. It is the Bee's Knees. This is probably my all-time favorite stamp set. So I have the honeycomb on my block. I'm going to grab some yellow ink. I'm going to ink it up and then just create our own background paper using the honeycomb. Get a little bit down here. Okay, that was easy enough. Let's set that aside and close our yellow piece. Now we have our small piece, and again, this is 2.5 by 2.5. We're going to stamp the bee. I'm just using black pimento ink for that. Ink it up really good. I'm going to stamp it toward the bottom, or actually we'll be cutting this piece in quarters. I'm going to stamp that toward the bottom, left-hand side. I'm going to grab the little trail and stamp that as well. Okay, we're done with that black ink. We can set that aside. All right, now to cut this, we're going to bring in our trimmer. And we're just going to cut this in half. So again, this was 2.5. We're going to cut this at 1.25 that way, and then 1.25 this way. And that's going to create our little panels. Very similar to the card we made on Wednesday. All right. Now we have our black piece and our white piece. We're going to layer these two together. I'm using art glitter glue. It's the only glue I use as far as a liquid glue. Here are these two guys together. Yeah, the original one had all the sizes in 1/8, and I like working in the 1/4 inch sizes. Let's grab all of our black pieces. We're going to glue our white image to the front of those. You can do this with any stamp set as long as it has a somewhat large image on it. Okay, there's one. There's our next one here. Straight in the middle there. Lined up. Okay, and our last one. You know, now that I'm thinking about this kind of a card to where the image is cut up, you can very easily do this with, you know, different kind of stamp sets and cut them up and make it be like a memory game for the little ones, and then rather than finding the same image, they got to find the pieces that go with that. You can maybe do different colors, make it a little bit easier. All right, so we have all those. Let's take these guys, now we're going to put them on our card. this piece here, I'm going to line up my B. Just to get an idea how it's going to go. Okay, glue this one down. And again, we're just leaving that same size border all the way around. I think I'm a little bit crooked on that one. Okay. Get that one lined up. If they're off a little bit, that's okay. This adds a little bit of interest to the card when the image is broken up. Okay, and our last piece is going to go right there. You could make this white piece, our larger white piece, you could also make that be yellow if you want to. All right, let's grab our card front, or our card base and our card front that we made. That on there, make sure it's straight and all that good stuff. Lay this guy on. Lay this one on there. Okay, and our black piece for our greeting is going to go below that one. And move it out of my way. That's going to come down here. Okay, now for our greeting, I am using my mini Misty because it's a phrase and I'm horrible at lining up phrases. So I'm going to put this in here. And I already have the greeting on my block. It says, "I've been thinking about you." Ink that up. Bring this down. Give it a little squish. Pick it up. Okay. I'm going to flip it over and put glue on the back. Oh, I'm not. I'm going to pop that up. So I have a little foam tape here. I'm going to put them on the back. Okay, I want to give all them a little squish. Take the backings off. Okay, we're going to layer that on the front. Okay. Now for the inside, really simple. I'm going to take our white piece, I'm going to grab that yellow ink again, and also the beehive, and just stamp it in the corner. Just like that. A little bit of something on the inside. Bring our card base back over and pop this guy down. And our card is finished. That in there, straight centered, hopefully. Okay, so there's that one and this one. Isn't that fun? Alright guys, any questions at all, please let me know. As always, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.